Okay. So seblak is a savory and spicy food from Bandung, Indonesia. Originally, seblak was made only from Indonesian crackers, from kerupuk only, with spicy cayenne pepper or cabai rawit. But nowadays, people add more ingredients to seblak. So here is my variant. I like to make seblak I call seblak super with chicken feet.
Okay.
The ingredients are grounded spice. I use garlic, cayenne pepper, sand ginger, and salt. Sand ginger is kencur in Indonesia.
Okay, so sorry, can you turn it down so I can see the ingredients? Yes, that's good.
So the ingredients are grounded spice. I use garlic, cayenne pepper, sand ginger, and salt. And the original Indonesian crackers. I also add macaroni, chicken feet, already marinated, cuanki, batagor, noodles, cabbage, sliced, water, cooking oil, and seasoning. I use salt, pepper, chili powder, and powder broth.
Okay, good.
The steps to make my seblak super: first, prepare the ingredients. You may adjust to your taste and portions.
Yeah,
Second,
roll down. Yes.
Second, ground the spices traditionally or use a blender. Here I use, I forget the name, coet and mutu in Indonesian. I use traditional.
Grinder.
Third, yes, grinder. Third, saute the grounded spices until fragrance. After fragrance, scramble the eggs along with the sauteed spice. And then you add water. After the water boils, add noodles, macaroni, and Indonesian crackers, and other carbohydrate ingredients if you use more than what I use. Wait about 5 minutes. After the noodles, macaroni, and Indonesian crackers are slightly soft, add sliced cabbage, cuanki, batagor, and chicken feet. And then season and adjust with your taste. Be careful when adjusting your taste not to cook for too long or your seblak may get dry. Finally, serve on a bowl, preferably while still hot. That's how I make my seblak super with chicken feet.
Okay, good. Thank you, Shukri. We can see the recipe of seblak from Shukri. The first thing I would like to say is, if we talk about recipe, there will be many difficult words. Okay, you can see the ingredients. There are many materials that maybe we don't know what is the meaning of it. Okay, so you need to check dictionary. Yeah, but by learning this, you will get more vocabularies. Yeah, like yeah, seasoning, salt, pepper, chili powder, grounded spices, garlic, ginger, salt. Yeah, maybe some of us we don't get familiar with this, but by learning, yeah, we are getting more and more familiar. Okay, thank you, Shukri. Next.
May I stop share now?
Yes, please stop share. Next, Ahista, are you here, Ahista?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you ready to share screen your task?
Yes, sir. Wait.
Okay, that's okay. Take your time.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
May I start, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay. Today I will show you how to make Oreo milkshake. Okay, the ingredients that I use is milk, Oreo, sugar, water, and cornflakes. Then
Okay,
the
good.
cooking tools is blender, measuring cup, and spoon. Then I will show you how to cook, how to make this milkshake. First, you should pour 250 millis milk into the blender. Then put some 4 or more Oreos into the blender. Then add spoonful of sugar, and if you like to make this make this milkshake sweet, you can add more and add enough water. Then blend
Okay.
everything on the blender and pour it into the glass. Then chill into the refrigerator for 1 hour or more. And for topping, I use cornflakes. If you don't want to add a topping, you can and enjoy. That's it.
Yeah, it's quite simple, yeah. But I
Yeah, sir.
like the pictures. Okay, good.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you.
what is topping?
Topping is like some ingredients that optional. You can add. You can add it
Okay,
or not. It's optional. It's
yes.
what you like.
Okay, good. Yeah, something, yeah, ingredients you can put on the top of your food, yeah, of your recipe.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Are they your own pictures?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put many pictures, and it's quite simple to do it. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yes.
Thank you, Ahista.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Can I stop still?
Next. Yes, please. Uh, Fauzia, how about you, Fauzia?
Sir, I think mine is I don't add a lot of photos there because yeah, I made it when while I'm fasting. So
Okay. Okay, maybe next time, yeah.
okay.
Next time, next subject. Kanaya, how about you, Kanaya?
Yes, can I share my screen? Okay.
Yes,
I also
please.
didn't put much pictures because it didn't come.
That's okay.
So I made an ice cream pie. I actually made this a while ago. I made this for iFun for our event
Yeah.
actually. I did it once.
Okay. Nice.
So this
Ooh.
is a very, very simple recipe. It's actually not
Yeah.
original. I saw it in YouTube, so I just translated it into the writing form. And this is an
Okay.
ice cream pie, and we only need 3 ingredients, which is like, and the ingredients is also really easy. You need an ice cream, maybe like a
Okay.
bowl or a basket of ice cream. Also
Okay.
biscuits, chocolate compound, but make sure you already melt it first. Okay, the instruction is first, we will need to take our ice cream out of the freezer and let it melt. You can actually do this step in maybe it's for number 2 or number 3, but I advise you to do it first so that it's already melted when you need to use it.
Okay.
I personally use a vanilla and chocolate chip ice cream. The second, put your biscuits in a bag and then crush them. So you make it like tiny little crumbles. It's one here in the
Okay.
pot. And these crushed biscuits will later be used as the base of the pie. I'm using a dark chocolate ice cream biscuit sandwich. So the biscuits are dark chocolate, but it has like
Ooh,
ice
dark
cream
chocolate.
in between them. And then you pour your crushed biscuits to the bottom of your pie bowl or pan or dish or whatever you use as the plating. Pour your melted ice cream into your pan. So after it's already filled by the biscuit crumbs, you just pour the melted ice cream there. And then
Okay.
drizzle your melted chocolate on top of your ice cream. You can make various shapes or patterns or words. I'm using the dark chocolate compound. So here you can see there's melted chocolate
Okay.
here, but obviously it's already frozen. And then after that, you store it in the freezer for 4 hours before serving. And then after 4
4
hours,
hours. Okay.
After 4 hours, cut them to triangular prism atau prisma segitiga, or however you like, and then design it on your plating and enjoy. If you want to store it for later,
Yeah.
make sure you put it on the freezer bag because otherwise it will melt. Don't put it in a regular refrigerator, but put it in the freezer.
Hey, nice. Okay. It
Thank
looks
you.
very delicious, yeah. And the ingredients quite simple. There are only 3: ice cream biscuit and chocolate compound melted. Yeah, the melted one. Okay, thank you. And are you working alone or with someone?
Oh yes, I prefer to work alone. It's easier for me to work alone.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Kanaya. Next, Imanov. How are you, Imanov?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, are you ready to share your screen?
Yes, sir. But I think my one is the most simple.
That's okay, no problem. No problem, as simple as you can.
Okay, so I make an ingredient about how to make an omelette.
Omelette.
Or
Okay, so my first question, what is omelette?
telur dadar.
Okay, telur dadar. Go on.
For the tools and ingredients are a fork, an egg, a bowl, a stove, a frying pan, some salt, some butter, a spatula, and a plate.
Okay.
For the instructions, first, you crack the eggs to the bowl. Second, you put some salt into the bowl. Third, you stir the egg with the fork until the salt dissolves completely. Fourth, put the frying pan on top of the stove. Fifth, turn on the stove. And sixth, put some butter on the frying pan. Seventh, after the butter melts, pour the egg in the frying pan. Eighth, after one side is cooked, flip the egg with the spatula. Ninth, lift the egg to the plate, and the egg is served.
Yeah, so this pictures belongs to you.
No, sir.
Okay, I know it is. Yeah, it is quite simple. Yeah, the picture, but that's okay. Yeah. Can you make your own omelette?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you, Imanov. It's quite simple. There are some steps. Yeah, you clearly stated about the steps. Yeah, the first, the second, the third. Thank you, Imanov. Next, Najma Kamila. How are you, Najma?
I'm good, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Are you ready to share your work?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me open the file first.
Are you working alone or with someone?
I'm working alone, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Dim sum. I like dim sum.
okay, so I get this recipe from Chef Devina Hermawan on YouTube.
Okay.
This picture, I took it yesterday at night. That's why the quality is so bad.
Yeah. That's okay.
So the ingredients are 250
Ooh.
grams of chicken thigh fillet, 50 grams peeled prawn, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 egg white, 10 tablespoon sago flour, half tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon pepper, half teaspoon mushroom broth, 2 ice cubes, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 1 tablespoon salty soy sauce, 100 grams of grated carrot, 25 grams of chopped leek, and dim sum skin. And the cooking tools are food processor, big bowl, spoon, and steamer.
Okay.
Okay, how to cook. First, add chicken, garlic, sago flour, egg white, oyster sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil, pepper, salt, sugar, mushroom broth, and half of the grated carrot and half of the chopped leek and ice cubes into a food processor. Chop it until finely chopped. Second, add brown, chop it for a while. Third, move it all to a bowl and the rest of the grated carrot and the chopped leek. Mix it well. Fourth, take the dim sum skin, give 1 tablespoon of the dough, then wrap it. 5, steam the dim sum for 15 until 20 minutes. And last, remove from the steamer, and then the dim sum is ready to be served.
Yay. You need maybe some chili sauce, yeah,
Yeah.
when you eat your dim sum. Okay, this is good. It's quite healthy. Yeah, it's quite healthy because it's boiled. Yeah. Thank you, Najma.
I
Next.
stop this.
Yes, please. Wait. Fazli here.
Yes, Mr. Yes, sir.
Okay.
May I share the screen?
What's your recipe? Yes.
I made fried rice.
Fried rice, yeah. Or your mother?
Wait.
Yeah.
So the ingredients
Yeah.
for the fried rice that I make are rice. It's better to use the cold rice, so the texture will be better.
Yeah.
I use 2 eggs, 3 cloves of garlic, cooking oil, salt, soy sauce, sweet soy sauce, and scallion. So the first, we need to chop 3 cloves of garlic and some scallion. And after that, we pour oil into the pan and stir fry the chopped garlic. And we use the medium heat and we stir fry it until it's fragrance. Then we crack the eggs into the pan and make scrambled egg. After the eggs are cooked, we pour the rice into the pan and put the chopped scallion into the pan. Then season with salt, soy sauce, and sweet soy sauce. After that, we stir it until the seasoning are evenly distributed. And finally, put the fried rice into the plate. And we eat it.
Yeah. So this is yours, your own?
Yes, mister.
Oh, okay, good. You made by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Would you like to become a chef someday?
Maybe just hobby.
Yes,
for
hobby.
cooking.
Yeah. Being a man, a daddy, yeah, you need to cook sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Fazli. Yeah, I ever had a homestay in Australia, and the curriculum there, it is an obligation to students to, what is it? To learn cooking. Yeah, because what? Because human needs cooking. Yeah, you cannot eat something. Yeah, maybe some fruit we can eat directly, but most of our food you need to cook. Okay, so you can put it in your stomach. Yeah, you need to learn how to cook. Next, thank you, Fazli. Azam, are you ready, Azam?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Wait, let
Okay.
me share the screen.
Yes, please.
It's very simple, sir. So
That's
I
okay.
made an Indomie, the classic Indomie, the fried one. So
Okay.
the purpose of this procedure text, wait, let me tell about Indomie first. So Indomie is an instant noodle brand produced by the Indofood Indonesia company. The name Indomie is a name that really familiar in Indonesian citizens. Maybe in our class, all of the students and Sir Imam too know what is Indomie. And it's already well known throughout the world. Indomie is very delicious. I think it's very delicious to enjoy. And this food is also easy to eat because it is cheap and easy to cook. That's why this food is very often found and enjoyed wherever and whenever, especially when we are at the beach or when it is raining. It is really good when we eat Indomie when it is raining or when we climb a mountain and other moments that are suitable to be accompanied by Indomie. But maybe there are some of us who are not familiar with Indomie, maybe. Therefore, the purpose of making this procedure text is provide knowledge about how to cook Indomie. The tools is very little. Pot, the first one is pot, and then fork, stove, spoon, plate, Indomie, egg, and water. The first one, we prepare all of the tools and ingredients. I use 2 eggs for this Indomie, and then pour the water into the pot until it is half full, like here, half full, and then place it to the stove that is already on. After that, after the pot is hot, open the Indomie and put the noodles into the pot. Put and mix the Indomie spice on the plate provided. Crack the eggs and mix them in the pot. When the noodles in the pot are cooked, drain the water and flush with hot water evenly. So the noodles is clean from the what is the English?
What is it?
So it's clean lah pokoknya. So it's
Okay.
clean. And then place the noodles on the plate and stir until the spices are absorbed. The last thing is you have to add the toppings, or you can not put the toppings too. But it's better to put the toppings you like, and Indomie is ready to eat.
Yeah. I really appreciate you talk about Indomie, but next time not Indomie, yeah, not instant
Okay.
noodle.
Sorry, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. Did you make by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you like it?
Sure.
Yeah, it is the most delicious. Yeah, the most delicious instant noodle in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it is delicious. Okay, thank you, Azam.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. After this, yeah, kalau semuanya presentasi takutnya membosankan ya. Jadi setelah ini kalian kita tutup pertemuan kita, and then I want you to find to watch videos about procedure, but beside recipe, beside cooking, ya selain dari resep masakan, makanan, ya maybe you can find it in WikiHow, ya mungkin kalian bisa ke WikiHow atau ke mana? Ke YouTube ya, find some videos about procedure of something. Ya, maybe how to operate a machines, how to operate a cell phone, or maybe steps to steps to pray. It's up to you. Oke, jadi kalian coba cari contoh lain tapi selain yang memasak. Ya, jadi setelah ini kita akan selesai dan saya ingin kalian lihat video itu dan minggu depan mungkin saya akan minta kalian berbicara sedikit, want to talk about it for the some of you haven't talked today. Ya, jadi beberapa yang belum bicara hari ini nanti mungkin minggu depan. Ya, any questions before we close our meeting? No? Ya, jadi tadi sudah bagus ya step-stepnya, the using of verb one already correct, and then the conjunction, yeah, because we need some conjunction, yeah, first, second, third, or maybe letter after that, yeah, or maybe just put numbers, ya. Jadi tadi ada juga yang memasukkan angka-angka itu juga sudah cukup sebenarnya for this recipe task. Oke. Untuk yang lainnya siapkan berbicara minggu depan ya. Ya mudah-mudahan kita punya kesempatan lagi. Saya ini baru belajar pakai Zoom. Jadi sorry ya, mungkin waktu kita cuma 40 menit gitu. Tadi saya hitung dari jam 15 ya, cuma 40 menit. Oke, let's say hamdalah.
Alhamdulillah.
Sir,
Thank you. Stay. Yes, any questions?
We have time until 11:35, and your
Yes.
Zoom are already unlimited.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, the notification tell that.
Oh, okay. I don't know how. Yeah, they say only 40 minutes. Yeah, but it is unlimited. Okay.
Yeah, because maybe
Tapi
it's your first Zoom meeting, so.
Oh, okay. Ya, well then, ya kita akan akhiri ya. Jadi nanti kalian cari video, terus nanti kalau ada yang ditanyakan bisa WA atau bisa minggu depan silakan. Atau sekarang kalau ada yang ditanyakan, karena topik ini it is quite simple ya, about procedure, it is quite simple, quite easy. You can raise your score here. Jadi kadang kalau ada tema yang mudah, sebisa mungkin nilainya maksimal untuk tema yang mudah. Terkadang ada tema yang sulit, tapi kalau bahasa Inggris tidak terlalu ya. Mungkin kalau fisika, matematik, kalau ada tema sulit, mungkin nilai kita cuma 80. Tapi kalau temanya mudah, kalau mudah harus 100, katakanlah seperti itu. Ya, ini cukup simpel, ya mudah-mudahan nilainya juga bagus-bagus. Ada yang telat? Kalau yang telat, WA saya dulu ya. Insya Allah saya akan tetap terima. Tapi next time usahakan jangan telat. Ya, karena cukup waktu saya pikir ya, seminggu lah kira-kira kalian untuk mengumpulkan. Oke, terima kasih. Mohon maaf kalau ada yang salah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You may leave the class.
Thank you, Sarima.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome.